since I'm in procurement is really a super exciting area to be in. We work with all stakeholders across functions, business units. We have established relationships with our suppliers to drive competitive advantage for the company. So we are super excited to help the packaging journey, especially from a sustainability perspective, as well as standing out on shelf. That's a great question, and I thought about it prior to you asking the question, and there are really three areas that I can think of that have changed dramatically. One is e-commerce. E-commerce is growing at a rapid pace, even in areas such as groceries that were traditionally less penetrated. So if I think about packaging and the packaging of the future, we have to create packaging and make packaging with the omni-channel in mind. The second area, you can probably guess, is sustainability. Consumers are becoming much more conscious about the environment and waste in general. In addition, what we are seeing in CPG is governments are starting to put regulations in place and taxation to drive for more sustainable packaging formats. So I think a key success factor for all of us will be to drive sustainability and sustainable solutions in the future. And the last area is really dear to my heart. Margins are eroding everywhere. Competition is increasing. So packaging not only needs to run through the end-to-end supply chain without disruption and damage, but it also needs to stand out on shelf. So moving forward, that's becoming more and more critical, and procurement again can play a big role in this and driving this. It was excellent. I was a little skeptical at first, going into a virtual summit, maybe having computer issues or networking issues from a technical perspective, but it was seamless. I really enjoyed doing this all from the convenience of my home office. And I have to say, I enjoyed the mix of sessions, exhibit halls, as well as the networking aspect you're asking about. And what I did when somebody really piqued my interest as part of a session, I followed up in the chat. We chatted through the tool, or we set up time after the session. So I really enjoyed this, and especially from a sustainability perspective, I was very interested in some sessions around PCR and PIR. And then also it was fascinating to hear that all other big CPGs are working on similar priorities and have made similar commitments. It was great. I really enjoyed it. Also, the agenda allowed me to do emails prior and after the session. We had some, urgent business issues coming up, which I could attend to in the morning or evening after the session, which was great. And travel, I didn't miss the travel. Going through airports, staying in a hotel takes a lot of energy and time out of your schedule. And so I really enjoyed that virtual experience. What I missed a little bit is running into people as part of the session, having social events or dinners. I think you get to know other companies and people much more by having that face-to-face connection. So overall, excellent experience. Excellent mix of speakers. I thought the companies on the agenda were truly relevant for me, for all of us, and I enjoyed the interaction.